Hello everyone, welcome to a new disc golf video. Today I'm at Two Rivers Disc Golf Course in Nashville, Tennessee, and I'm going to be playing like the gold layout here. So we're going to be opening up the video with a par 4. There are 2 Mandos, and basically I'm just trying to go dead straight into the par 4. So this is going to be a fun video. Leave a like if you enjoy. Let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, so I think I may have played the first hole wrong. I think I played the hole 2's basket off of hole 1. But if that was hole 1's basket, then I was like 50 feet away from it on the first hole. So I would have gotten a 3 either way, because I got a 3 to the hole 2's basket, which I'm playing to right now. I would have gotten a 3 to hole 1's basket, so it was a birdie either way. But yeah, I think I did play that incorrectly, but we're on to hole 2 now. Another birdie. All right, so although I played the first hole incorrectly, I went to hole 2's basket. That would be like a super great hole. That's a super good par 4. So, but I would have had an eagle putt at the original hole 1's basket, because I had like 50 feet in. But as I said earlier, I would have gotten a 3 on both, and then hole 2 was 305 feet, par 3, and I parked it. So that was good. All right, so this hole's a long par 4 out there. So it's definitely a 2-shot ball. I can't really see the basket, but I know if I just throw it out there, then I'll have a good approach to the basket. All right, well, we're just gonna declare that as a lost disc because it's pretty thick in there and I really don't know how far it went. So I'll be playing my 3rd shot from here, I think. This, I believe, was the last place. This was the last place where I saw it. So I think that's the rules. The last place it was visible, and then you just play it. Otherwise, I'm throwing 3. I think I'm throwing that basket. I'll tell you one thing though, my luck of losing discs in Nashville is terrible. I think I've lost, I think I've lost 5-ish, maybe, discs total. And then 3 of them have been in Nashville. So that was my Lucid Sheriff that I just lost. Luckily, it's not one of my go-to distance drivers. I primarily throw Raiders and Defenders. So that's at least a good thing. That it wasn't one of those, because that would have been really bad. But yeah, it always sucks losing a disc, you know, especially one on something like this where I've never played the course before, and so the only reason I lost it is because I didn't really know how the hole shaped, and that was just thick, nasty woods, and it came in super fast. And I didn't think it came in that fast at all, so that sucks, but wow, that was awful. That's a weird putt. Everything, it just drops right out. All right, that'll be a par. Oh, wow. That almost went in.
Right down from you.
Yeah. That sucks, man. Not gonna lose one if you just throw it 40 feet off the tee.
Look pretty close.
Yep. Surprise. Good.
It was good. I can't believe you threw it and then it come back around like that.
Yeah. I dropped in the headwind. That's crazy. Release that way too late. I needed to release that.
Then he'll be running. Thought I had it. Yeah, and then it got on its side.
All right, so through 9, we're even par. We birdied the first 2, and then we haven't done anything since. After that double bogey, after we lost that disc. So this one's tucked behind those trees. I'm just gonna throw a putter down there and try to stink it close. Thought it was too high out of my hand, but it ended up sitting down pretty close to the basket. Great opportunity here. Nice. Back on track. That's my first birdie since hole 2. I just played the wrong hole 11. There are 2 locals who are out here who were right behind me, now are in front of me because I played the wrong hole. but I'm luckily able to watch them play. But if it weren't for them, I'd be playing the wrong layout right now. So that's the only downside of this course is there's just so many baskets and so many tee pads everywhere that it's hard to see. But this just seems, I mean, I guess this is the right hole, but I mean, this just seems short to me for what I've been playing, but I guess they know it better than me, so. All right, this says 229. Well, it doesn't say that's out of bounds, so. Well, I'd assume in a tournament this would play out of bounds, but there was literally nothing, there was no OB that was stated on the tee sign. So if you're a local, you probably play this as OB, but the sign doesn't say anything. So. All right, so I ran up and checked on hole 12 here. Today, it is in one of these two, this one or this one. It's in one of those positions. So it's either playing 423 par 4 or 443 par 4. I'm not entirely sure. I wish it kind of had something on the tee pad that said, oh, it does, okay. There we go, there it is. So it is on orange then, because the bolt is on orange. That's what I've been looking for. I just noticed that. So we're gonna be playing 423 par 4. If you look, if I zoom in here, kind of about right in there is where I want to be throwing. So I try to position it middle of the frame. There's like a woods opening that I'll be going for. Man, that would have been nice to know. Seeing that bolt on there, that would have helped out a lot earlier, but it's all right. Okay, so headwind flipped it. But it honestly could have gotten an angle to where it would have cut rolled, but if it didn't, I'll have a forehand into the green. We actually landed in a good spot. Distance driver's not the play, it's probably mid-range actually. But there's 3 grouping of trees in the middle. I'll zoom in on them. The basket's directly behind me. So honestly, I think I'm just gonna go for the forehand gap here on the right and try to put it next to the basket for a birdie. Oh, dang. I didn't push far enough. I thought that was perfect.
Wow, I saw that. I came up just in time.
Oh, let's go.
You gonna get it?
I got it. I think
Go that way?
I think so. So this hole's 301 feet, and it's a blind shot, but it goes left, so I'll be throwing a forehand, and I'm just gonna kind of hope this is good. So if I miss, and there's a double mando you gotta go through, so hopefully this is good. That's going to be extremely short because I hit those branches. Dang. Alright. This one's pretty dead straight, but if I throw a similar shot that I threw on one of the holes on the front nine, then I'm going to try to match that if I can. So, yeah. Nope. That's right next to it. This looks like a long 311. Okay. Nice. That was really good. Maybe this elevation is like confusing me a little bit, or you know, like kind of the downslope of the shot, but that really didn't feel 311 because I can throw a putter 311 and I just don't feel like I could get a putter there. So but yeah, if playing this course for the first time, so overall, you know, I'll give my full thoughts at the end, but I think it's a pretty good course, you know, considering kind of where it is and stuff. I think it's a pretty good course, you know. If I lived here, I'd probably play this course. It'd probably be one of my regular courses that I go to, but you know, it's pretty good. I'll give you my full thoughts at the end.
Good. Good.
Try one more time.
Wow, great putts. Great way to end the day right there.
Alright guys, that wraps up everything from Two Rivers Disc Golf Course in Nashville, Tennessee. We shot 5 under, which to be honest is not that good of a score out here. I did not play very well, but overall the course I think was solid. It was a solid course. You know, I had fun playing it, but I will say that with the property they have, they could have made a championship level course out here. I'm not exaggerating when I say that, because the elevation, the trees that they have, especially over there on the back 9, they really could have done a whole lot more over there than what they did to make it a championship course. But you know, for now, the majority of the reviews on UDisc have it at 4-star, and that's where it should be. I think it's a great course to just come out and play. But as for like tournaments and things like that, I'm not really sure. They would probably have some good B tier maybe out here, but they could have done a lot more with the course. But from what the course is right now, it's solid. It's a good course. If I lived here, it'd be one of my regular courses. But that's it for the video. I've got 2 more courses to cover, maybe even 3 out here in Nashville on my kind of Nashville trip. I've got here, then we're gonna hit Seven Oaks, then I'm gonna hit Cedar Hill and Saunders Ferry again. I've already played those 2, but that's it for the video. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one.